Hey everyone, it's me, Aiden, and I'm back with yet another Dragon Ball Z Universe 2 video. Today, we're going to be testing every single DLC move to see which of them is the strongest. Comment down below which you think is the strongest move before you, watch ahead. But what's going to work is that there are going to be some DLC moves that doesn't really count, like technically Final Kamehameha, not Final Kamehameha, like Spirit Sword and Divine, Goku Black's purple sword move. Yeah, pink sword move. They're not going to count because you can't get them on the offline or online parallel quests. These moves has to be gainable from the parallel quest. All right. Oh yeah, there's gonna be no a Super Soul because that'll boost what the actual score is. So yeah, let's get right into this. Alright, coming at number 50 is Secret Poison. Secret Poison is a move used by Frost in the Tournament of Power. Used in one of the first DLCs. And as you can see, it will poison your opponent ever so slightly. It does 6,153 damage with a punch and a kick right there. Let's turn health to normal and you'll see how much damage it does slightly. It's not really the fastest, but I think it could slow them down just a little bit. It's not really anything to worry about. It's cool. You can't stack the poison. That's what I've learned. It would have been pretty cool if you can continuously stack the poison where it could go faster and faster and faster. And the poison will not kill your opponent when he's at the lowest of health. Ah, damn it. Let me try that again. Got a little carried away. Alright, we're gonna wait for this. The poison will not kill your opponent. You have to do the damage yourself. Oh yeah, by the way, to all those assholes who use Secret Poison or Boo's Poison move to, poison the raid boss, fuck off. I can't explain it, but it just makes it a lot more harder for everyone to actually do damage. You're not doing extra damage, you're just... Let me just speed this up. See, and it's not gonna go down. He actually goes back to normal. Alright, now it's time for number 34. Alright, coming at number 24 is Instant Severance. The ultimate move you can get from Zamasu. The Zero Mortal guy. This will do 6,592. It's cool. I mean, it could do much more damage if you're a strike build. My scene's more of a key blast builder, so I guess it's not really fair, but like still. It's sort of fast, and I think you could combo into it with a bunch of other stuff. I'm not sure, since I don't really use the move all that much. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can do like that. That's a combo you can do. But other than that, this move is pretty doesn't do a lot of damage. I mean, it's pretty good for a 3-bar, but other than that, it's just a cool looking move. Alright, coming at 33 is SS Deadly Bomber. The move that Android 13 uses. It does 6,652 damage. Yeah, it's pretty strong. You can actually track your opponent. I don't know how to, do that. How to, actually show that, but trust me, it can track your opponent. I think this is how you can do it. Oh, yeah, you saw that. You saw how it came back. Alright, let's just do a little bit closer. See, there you go. It just came right back for Trunks. It's really fast. You can't really escape from it unless you use, you know, an evasive. I do like how sick looking it is, but it's a lot like Super 17's ultimate attack. I can't remember what it is. Electric Shocker or whatever. But anyway, let's get on to the next one. Number 32 is Requiem of Destruction. A move from Vados you can earn from the parallel quest. And this move right here, it doesn't do all that much damage. I mean, it's cool looking, but you're supposed to have other attacks, you know, with her moveset to do a lot more damage. I think it'll do around like 9,000 or 11,000 points of damage. It's cool, it's a cool sound, but not all that great. Maybe. I'm not sure if you can use it on a... yeah, you can use it on a knockback. Like that, that's pretty cool. Just stamina break your opponent. Trap them on the floor. And bam, 11,000 points of damage. It's pretty cool that you don't really need a stamina break for it to actually knock back the opponent. So far, I think this is a pretty good list. Alright, number 31 is Circle Flash. A cool move that Dispel has, but not all that effective. Like the Vados skills, you need to do a more combo. You need to be more combo heavy with Dispel because his skills is going more with his ultimate. Like this. I mean, you need to stamina break him first. I don't know how I forgot that. And sometimes during laggy matches, you can catch your opponent with just a random one. If they don't already stamina break you, like, you know, with this, you can easily catch them with Circle Flash. It's a badass move. I'm actually surprised they put it in the game, but pretty underwhelming in terms of attack. At least let it be like 7,500. Like something at least. My God, this move. I don't really like that move. Alright, number 30 is Brave Sword Attack. This is a really badass move. It's like slow motion. Shing! You just cut him in half. It's a really badass move. I just really wish it did more damage. Anyways, it takes 3 bars of ki to do. You can do a combo with it. It's not like the last 2 or 3 moves that we did, where you have to, if you want more damage to be put in, you have to have the used attacks that it comes with. This one, it doesn't have to do that. You can just do. I mean, in training mode, the stamina kind of goes back all kind of fast, and he doesn't really have a lot of stamina. But, I mean, you guys get what I'm saying. You guys can combo into this with the right move set. Alright, number 29 is Kaba's Impulse Slash. This move does a total of 7,445, which is pretty good. But it's kind of slow, because it can take a lot of time for you to do that. Just stamina break him. And by the time you're almost done with that, your opponent will already be at like full stamina and can break out of that easily. Like, look at this. I'm gonna have him guard. He will be able to get out of that. He gains his stamina pretty fast. If you're just doing like, you know, this. I mean, it's a cool attack. I love it. I love the character Kaba. I love this attack, but it's kind of slow, not gonna lie. And slow can't be accepted in Dragon Ball. Number 28 is the dreadful Ribrianne's attack. Ribrianne's Eternal Love. It's cutesy, but it doesn't really fit most of my characters. And this is another attack that kind of strength kind of depends on other moves, like Ribrianne's red skills, and then her actual attacks with her Ki Blast attacks, Ki Blast skills, which says the more times you use this, the more powerful it becomes. And that's not fair, because you have to use this by itself. That's outside interference with this. Anyways, I mean, yeah, you can get up and close to it, but most of the time you ain't gonna do that. So it's 7,450. Alright, number 27 is Fuse Remote Serious Bomb. See, this is an actual effective super attack. The damage is 7,452. But it can lock out your opponent from transforming with one click and 3 bars. Let's just say you're fighting an annoying fucking giant Namekian. You can easily, and I mean easily, just make him untransform so you can kick his sorry fucking ass. Yes, I am sore about me losing to a giant Namekian when I was going to get my 20th undefeated win. Yeah, what about it? Alright, coming up at number 26 is Sword of Hope. And I know you guys might be thinking, but Aiden, this attack, you kind of have to, it's kind of like a combo attack. You can't really get an exact number. But haha! Shut the fuck up, dumbasses. I know what I'm doing. I'm a YouTuber. I calculated each slash. That's 1,500. And this is 659. And this is 1,318. I added all of them together with this and 4,394 to get 7,908. It kind of drains your ki, but there is super souls that can, help with the ki drain. I mean, sort of. It's really fast, and there's a Sword of Hope Super Soul. I don't know what it does because I haven't gotten it yet, because the fucking RNG in this game sucks. I really want the move. Alright, so thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Number 25 is going to be Crush Stream. Caulifla's move, or Caulifla. However the fuck you say her name. This move can go backwards like this, if your opponent just teleports backwards. But you can go backwards again if they teleport behind you again. This move does 7,979. Like that. I don't know how I did the first one. Okay, how the fuck did I do the first one? Where I just go behind, then Alright, there we go. That's how you're supposed to do it. Of course, it's pretty fast. You can just do. And hopefully when your opponent's stamina doesn't go all the way up that fucking fast, you'll get 14,000 points of damage, which is really good. Or if they can limit break or whatever. Yeah, so far I really like Crush Stream. It's a shame that's not really that powerful, but it's cool. Number 24 is going to be Time Space Impact. This move is from Supreme Kai Time, and it can freeze your opponent still and fire off that epic giant ass ball of ki. I remember there was this glitch in the game or whatever where if you did something, your opponent would just be frozen and you wouldn't have to, attack. Now it kind of automatically locks on. And this is one of those moves where you can have like Justice Blade or Mach Punch, where you can actually combo into it. This is a really quick ultimate. Like this. You can do bump, bump, bump. 11,000 points of damage. Really quick, and it's really powerful. Love how you hold a light side Darky and dark side Darky in your hands and fire them together both. That's fucking cool. Wish it was more powerful for a 5-bar key, but for a 5-bar ultimate, but it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Number 23 is UI Goku's move, Sign of Awakening. Now this move is actually one of my favorites to use because it's quick, it's effective, and it's sort of powerful. You don't even need to use a stamina break if your opponent's low on stamina. Like, it's so fast. You can teleport right around your opponent with just clicking on it again once you use it. I love how you blast away him with the angry Kamehameha or UI Kamehameha or godly Kamehameha, however you want to fucking say it. It's really strong, it's really quick, it doesn't even cost that much. And Sign of Awakening does 8,217. Oh yeah, by the way, sometimes you can get lower damage, like about 7,000 points of damage. Yeah, like that. But most of the time, you're you're good if you get 8,217. I don't know why it keeps on, doing that right now. Cause look, let's see if it actually will give me 8,217. There we go. But then, after the first one, if you want to attack again, it's not going to give you 8,217. It's going to give you 7,897. So it's kind of weird, but it's cool. Number 22 is the fat ass's attack himself, God of Destruction's Menace. Yeah. See, this is a weird attack. It's kind of like the Yamcha ultimate, where you have to keep on pressing the button or actually move your left stick. But you can but it doesn't really do that. You just have to keep on pressing it. And if you hit it fast enough, you can actually see how much damage it does. And it's 8,508. I mean, for 3-bar, not that bad, but sometimes your opponent can get out of it. Like that. He's like, ah! Okay, now, ah! He's not, like, perpetually stuck in an attack. So, it's not really the most reliable attack. I mean, if you want to catch your opponent off guard, I guess you can do that. But, for me, not really my taste, not my color. It's good, it's alright. I don't understand how I did that the first time, but, so far, that move, I would say is probably one of the worst attacks in the game. Alright, coming up at number 20 is Godly Chronos Cannon. Another attack that Supreme Kai Time uses. It's not really my tempo, because, you have to fire all 4 of these things. It's not, like, instantaneous. And I'm pretty sure they will wear off. Like, these little balls around you, they will wear off, but one of them does 2,128. They all do the same exact damage, so you just basically have to multiply them together, and so you get 8,512. And this is another attack that gets attack boosted by other attacks, like Holy Inscription, for example. If you land all of those attacks and use Godly Chronos Cannon, and hit them with a Godly Chronos Cannon, it does 2,927. And then times that by 4, you get 11,700. You get 11,708, which makes it a lot more stronger. But then, like I said before, you have to combo it and make sure it actually hits your opponent. Because sometimes when you do this, it's gonna hit maybe again and again, but on the third one, it's not gonna hit. Because, yeah, So, anyways, that's number 21. Alright, finally, coming at number 20 is going to be Gigantic Roar. It takes 5 bars of ki from Broly, and it does 8,520. Now, the thing about this is why people like it is that it's not like the Kamehameha or actual beams, where it kind of takes a little bit of time for you to get all the damage. No, once you hit by this, you take all of the damage. It's like, it's instantaneous. With the Kamehameha, which I don't have on me, by the way, if you hit them and then they use this, they take a little bit of damage from it. But with this, when they're hit with this, they can't really get out of that. So that's why I kind of like it. I don't like how it's 5 bars and only 8,520 points of damage, but I really like it. It's badass. Alright, finally, at number 19 is gonna be God Punisher. This move is one of my favorites in the game, possibly my favorite, because it's such a badass move. You're throwing blue ki blast at the person, and you're into a sick-ass pose right there. Like, it does 8,572 damage. And the cool thing about this is that if your opponent tries to attack you while you're using it, you teleport right behind them. I don't think that was a good demonstration. Let me try that again. Okay, I mean, you get what I'm trying to say. Let me just go into super attack. Yeah, Trunks, get the fuck off me. Yeah, you teleport right behind him, but unfortunately he kind of jumps out of the way. Yeah, let me try to do this again. There we go. You teleport behind him and then do the attack. If I can find me, that took fucking forever. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And if you hit the input right away, you can actually go for it earlier. It'll do less damage, but like, still, it's a pretty cool input that they put in. Number 18 is Jiren's attack Power Wall. It's a really cool move. I mean, it doesn't really do all that much damage, but it's 5 bars of ki. It's 8,648. I mean, you have to get close to do more than that, but you can, oh yeah, I did it wrong. If you put the right input right there, it'll actually go farther away when your opponent, you know, kind of far. So you can do that. But most of the time, you have to stand and break, do a combo, and boom, damage. 12,574 with that. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, now this is number 17 with yet another one of my favorites. And it's going to be Prominence Flash with Vegeta. This is a badass looking move. It's yet another fiery looking move. It's 9,717 if you're up close, but if you're kind of further away back, it does 900, 291. Wait, what? Okay, I may be a little dumb, but from what I counted, it did 9,291. Right there. It did something like that. Am I doing something wrong? Why did it do more damage further away than it did up close and personal? Like, huh? Could someone explain to me that? Yeah, this is confusing the fuck out of me. I don't know. Maybe it maybe it had to do something that Trunks is fucking a super, I don't know. Or is it a Prominence Flash? Because maybe it gets stronger for every time you use the attack. Yeah, it does 97 right there. Then 1100 right there. Maybe I just learned something today. It gets stronger every time you use it. It does 12,000 right there. Let's try this again. Does it get even higher? No, it doesn't get any stronger. That's kind of weird. Alright, well, I guess it does that. But when I calculated, it only did 9,291, so this kind of fucking backfired. So, yeah, later in the video, you can put it up whatever you want, because I'm too fucking lazy to fix this. Alright, coming after number 16 is going to be Divine Wrath Purification. This attack does 9,315. It used to be one of my favorites, but now I just don't really like it. It's cool and all, but it's kind of like, you know, one of those attacks that you have to wait a minute when you knock someone to the ground, because it might not hit them and it just might phase through the fucking ground. Yeah, it kind of just pisses me off when that does that. There we go. You can do a knockback right there. Or you can do... God damn, I fucking messed up. Why am I so fucking stupid? See, this is why I fucking... God fucking... Alright, at number 15. It's going to be Excellent Full Course. This is a move from Android 18. Fucking Android 21, not 18. It does 9,315. 16. I swore it did 1 more damage. Oh, God, what the fuck? I know I didn't do this right. I know I saw 16 when it was 15. Okay. Let's just say they're tied, because I'm just not really having a good day. Alright, coming up at number 14 is Evil Blast. You know, the move used by Deborah or Deborah or however the fuck you pronounce his name. However the hell you pronounce his name. I know it sounds kind of cringe when I curse. My family says all the time. Alright, this move kind of depends on... This move really depends on your opponent attacking you. Like this. That was well timed. And you'll do 9,446. Okay, fuck you, Trunks. There we go. Yeah, it's a pretty cool move. It takes a lot of key. It's 5 bars. No, wait, it's 3 bars. I got that wrong. Yeah, it's 3 bars of key, but it's kind of slow. But I'm pretty sure you can. I'm not sure if you can work into a combo or not. Because it depends on your opponent attacking you, but you actually want to attack them first. You want to do a combo. Well, anyways, that's number 14. Alright, coming at number 13 is Bojack's Grand Smasher. See, this is an attack that can do 2 different types of damages. The first attack is 8,503, which would put it a lot lower on the list, but if you actually hit the input again, it will do 9,571. Pretty good for a 3-bar attack. Pretty badass too. You can, I'm pretty sure you can use it in a combo. Not really. Alright, let me try that. Yeah, let me try that again. There you go, 14,374 in a combo. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can do more. If his fucking stamina didn't go back so fucking fast. I mean, look at this. An actual fight stamina doesn't go by that fast. Alright, coming at number 13 is Meteor Explosion. And this is another skill that kind of depends on, you know, another skill kind of, you know, making it into a better combo. You know, like, I can't remember what the fucking move is called. It's kind of like Kaioken Assault, but cooler. Yeah, Meteor Explosion. It's it's a cool move, but unfortunately it doesn't do all that much damage. It takes 5 bars of key and only does 9,580. I would have expected it to do like 10,000 points of damage with how badass the name sounds. Meteor Explosion, that badass kick. Looks like you're covered in UI aura. You're like, ah! Fucking nuclear explosion right there, but no, only 9,580 damage, which is cool. I mean, if you like do this, that can give you at 9,550, you'll get 12,708. Not bad damage. You can do more if this little bitch's stamina didn't go all the way up. super fast. Alright, coming at number 11 is Tops or Topos. In the anime they say top, people just say Topo. It's Hakai, aka Holy, not Holy Inscription, Destructive Vision. It's a badass move. I kind of wish it was, the other move where he puts the two Hakais together, then blast it. Kind of like how two other moves in the game from Android 13 and Super Android 8, Super Android 17 kind of does, but it's cool. Hakai in your hand and flick it to your opponent. It does 9,311 if you just don't time it properly. But if you actually do time it properly with the input, that's not the time proper. Alright, give me a second. Got fucking... There we go. That's the max damage you can do. 9,630. It's really good for 4-bar. I mean, it used to be one of the best skills in the game before, they tell the developers of the game fucking ruined it. It could follow your opponent and then keep following them for like around a minute, and it wouldn't stop. But now, if you get hit a single time, it just goes away, like this. Ah, that fucking... Fucking... Trunks, you're a bitch. Let's try that again. Yep, and it goes away. Can't see it anymore. Yeah, it used to be so much better when it wasn't like that. It got nerfed. So yeah. Alright, finally, at number 10 is going to be Core Breaker. Core Breaker is a move used by Gamma 2 in the movie Dragon Ball Super Superheroes, when he was sacrificing his life to take down Cell Max. God, why is it so fucking hard to talk? See, this move kind of depends on where you are in the map. It does a lot of damage. I mean, if you're a strike build, it would do like at least 10,000 damage. For 5-bar, it's not that bad. It could be better. I think they sort of fixed its tracking to where even if you're like super far away like this, you can actually track your opponent. Like that. Let's try this again. Over here. Nope. It kind of depends on how far you are. Like, if you're this far away, it will not go all the way to your opponent. If you're, like, closer, there you go. You can actually track them. I'm not sure if we can actually do combos like this. Yeah, you can't really hit them when you're super close like this. You're just gonna go flying over them. See, I was right over here, and somehow landed all the way over fucking here, all the way here. It's a cool attack. It's a badass looking attack. It's like, I'm gonna sacrifice myself to save others, blah blah blah, cliche, shit, bullshit. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, next up is Super Gamma Flash. Super Gamma Blast, not Flash. I don't know why I wrote down Flash. And this attack does 9,824 all the way charged up. If you don't charge it all the way up, it only does 6,208. It's not bad for a 3-bar ultimate if you don't charge it all the way up. You can, I'm pretty sure you can use it on a knockback like this. Or, let me do guard. If you do this, you get 13,000 points of damage. It's a cool move. Not really my tempo because I don't really like using guns, but it's cool. Alright, number 8 is Goku Black Super Black Rose Kamehameha. Fucking stupid ass name. But this attack with the full punch is 10,646. Pretty good for a 5R. I don't like how the punch is so slow, but it's really cool. Without the punch, this attack will do 9,848. Really cool. Let's see if its damage will change, from further back. No, it doesn't. How about further away, like this? Pretty sure it will. Oh no, it doesn't. I guess that's a plus. Alright, number 7 is going to be Kefla's Gigantic Burst. I really love this attack. Simply for how badass, cool looking, and how much damage it does for a 5-bar key. It does 11,178. Really cool. Its reach is super far. Like, hit them right over there. Let's go all the way over here. Does it hit them? Not really. No, it doesn't. It has a really big range if you want to hit your opponent. See, we're at the back end of the ring, and it still hit them. And it still does all that damage. Yeah, I would say this one is one of the best skills in the game. Number 6 is going to be Kale's Blaster Stream. Like it. I hold it. It's going to be Blaster Stream. This is another skill that kind of depends on if you hold it long enough, if you press another input. That'll do 6,171. Decent for a 3-bar. Decent. You can use a knockback on this. Like, yeah, it's pretty cool like that. It's pretty fast. But if you want to get the full damage, you have to hold it all the way. Now do 12,220. 12,220. Really strong. Yeah, you can do this. Yeah, if your opponent actually stays in the fucking ground, yeah, that can actually hit them. Like this. Yeah, you guys understand what I'm trying to say here. Alright, number 5 is gonna be Lightning Impact from Majub. And this is a pretty fun move. It's a lot like Kale's move, where it depends on how many inputs you put in, how many charges. It's just a 3-bar move. It'll do 6,649. Pretty decent. Knockback. Is it knockback material? Nope. Hell no. And in the description of the attack is that if your opponent tries to touch you, they will get paralyzed. I mean, I can't really demonstrate it, because if I try to demonstrate it, Trunks is just gonna fucking break my stamina. That's gonna be really annoying. So here's a full blast. He's gonna be the full blast attack of it. God, I keep on forgetting you don't hold it down, you just press it. Freaking do that. Yeah, it does 13,305. Really strong. Like, even though it kind of takes a long time. But I would say it's worth the damage if you actually know how to play the game, unlike me. Alright, coming up at number 24. Number 4 is Godly Display. A move that we didn't get until like 2 years later, when I think it was DLC 10, DLC 11. We got it in the store. But that doesn't really matter. That doesn't really matter. It's a part of a DLC character's skill, and yeah, I'm gonna count it. It came in with a DLC update, so yeah. Godly Display. It's another attack that it depends on how much ki you have. Like this. If you only have 7 bars of ki, it's only gonna do 11,000. But if you were to have 10 bars of ki per se, this attack is going to do a hell of a lot of damage. It's going to do 15,223. Really strong. I love it. It's one of the cooler moves in the game. I would say the coolest. And yeah, that's my opinion. Alright, number 3 is surprisingly Power Rush. Now this move, you need 10 bars of ki. Like, there's no way around it. You need it. You can't use 7 bars of ki like you did Godly Display. No. It has to be 10 bars of ki. No more, no less. And with this, it's going to do a lot of damage. It's going to do 15,378. Like, god damn, that's a lot. A lot of damage. Oh yeah, by the way, if you press the other input for it, for Power Rush, you can actually hit behind you, like this. Yeah, like that. Don't know why it's not working. Alright, let's do meditation again, because they nerfed the hell out of this skill. It used to be like 45 seconds, now it's 25 seconds. See, there you go. You can do a back hit. Yeah, this is one of the best moves in the game if you want to do... I'm pretty sure you can do a knockback with it too, like this. Like, damn. And this is number 2. I bet none of you actually saw this one coming. You thought it was going to be the other ones, but it's actually Thunder Flash, surprisingly. I don't remember the skill being all that powerful. See, this is a move where, yes, it's a damage, kind of depends on another input. With only 3 bars of ki used. Let's try that again. I forgot I put it on unlimited. Yeah, it's only 3 bar of ki. It'll only do 9,597. Let's do it up close. Also, I'm just not really the smartest. Yeah, up close, you'll do 9,597. Well, if you actually use the other input with it, you do 15,970. Nearly took out Trunks right there. Yeah, let's do this again. Nearly took him all the way down to his health, and he has about average health right there. Like, god damn. Number 1's gonna be way powerful than that. Like, sheesh. And finally, after all of these minutes, after all of that, it's still Revenge Death Ball. So far, no attack has really ever come close now. I mean, the closest it has ever come to is like Power Rush and, you know, Thunder Flash. Yeah, Revenge Death Ball depends on your ki, yet again. With only 7 bars of ki, if you use all of that, it'll only do 1,000 points of damage. But, if you actually use 10 bars of ki, you get 18,000 points of damage, like this. Yeah, nearly took out Trunks again. Oh yeah, here's a fun thing. If your ki's all the way down, it can actually, you know, charge up way faster. Alright, let's just do the meditation right now. Of course, you need like 3 bars of ki to actually use it. And there we go. Look how fast it's charging up now when it's when you're at low health. Does it change any damage? Does it do any more damage? Yes, it actually does. 19,738. Really powerful. Like, goddamn. Anyways, that's the list for today. Anyways, that's gonna do it for today. I hope you guys liked the video. Comment down below, subscribe. It really helps me out. We're at 70 subscribers right now. I'm hoping to hit 100 subscribers before my birthday next month. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.